Yeah. So, good afternoon and welcome to all the parents and students who have joined this session. This is a series of panel discussions which we have been conducting across all the branches of engineering. And as part of this, today we have engineering education charting the right career choice in the context of mechanical engineering department. So today we also have the head of the department, Satyanarayan Garu, along with his team of faculty, senior faculty from the department, who will be emphasizing about the relevance of mechanical engineering, as well as they'll be discussing about the career prospects related to mechanical engineering. And I do think that they also have their alumni on board for this panel discussion, who will be giving up their experiences also, I guess. And thank you for allowing us to conduct this panel discussion, sir. Thank you, Sachinarayan, sir, for enabling us to get this session online. And
Thank you.
similarly, now Bhanumurthy, sir, I think thank you, sir, for helping us to reach out to more parents. I do think the students or parents will be logging in shortly. And we'll also have the recorded version of this on our YouTube channel, which the students or parents can refer to it at a later point also. So, over to you, Banmurthy, sir. You can start the session.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, all the panel members here. So I request the panel members. So please, once you turn on the system, so that we can take the photo for starting the session. Srinivas, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Srinivas.
Banu, sir, I think there is a slight disturbance. Can you see whether why the audio is coming?
Is it okay, ma'am? No. Yeah. So,
Or maybe some fan or something? Just look at it. If something is creating a disturbance, actually.
yes.
Yeah, no, I think now it's fine. Please carry on, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for the feedback. Now, on behalf of mechanical department, I would like to thank my HOD sir for giving me this opportunity for moderating this panel discussion in mechanical engineering department, career opportunities, how it is going to be. Now, before starting the session, just give me an opportunity for sharing my screen. I'm sharing the screen now. Yeah. This is the screen. These are the panel members which we have here. Today we are going with Dr. B. Satyanarayana sir, HOD Mechanical Engineering Department, and industrial expert Dr. Srinivas Rao Garu, Parla from Science, Dr. BVR Ravikumar Garu, Head Competency Development Cell, and Dr. Y. Shivaraj Narayana Garu, Coordinator Academics, Dr. K. Ajay Kumar Garu, Research and IPR Cell, Sharat Kumar, alumni, proud alumni, we can say, Senior Assistant Vice President, Wells Fargo, Dr. K. Balashwari Garu, who is looking forward and taking care of placements from last 3 years continuously, and myself, Mr. Bhanumurthy, and thanks for Dr. D. Kantisuda Madam for arranging all these things. And coming to the introduction of the Satyanarayan sir, so let me introduce you, and it is of course my pleasure to introduce you all, Dr. B. Bollu Satyanarayan Garu, Professor and Head of the Department. He has completed his PhD in high-speed machining from JNTU Hyderabad in the year 2014, and he is having almost more than 50 publications. Among citations is also more than 200. H index of 5 and I index 4. Research area interest is subtractive and additive manufacturing. Patents, one granted patent. Books, two books have been published, and projects, three projects in which all the three has been completed, and one is applied again now recently. Memberships is having vast memberships also, and received best paper publication award in an international conference. He is also an editorial member for STM, IJPE, and he is a reviewer for Journal of Advanced Manufacturing Systems, Materials Today Proceedings, Aircraft Engineering and Aerospace Technology. So welcome, sir. Welcome to the panel discussion.
Thank you.
And next, I wanted to go with a request Dr. Srinivas Rao Garu Parla, Director Technical Training Science Hyderabad. Welcome this joint panel session, sir. And coming to this, he's having
Thank you.
almost experience of 2.5 decades of rich experience in training and teaching profession, CAD, CAM, and CA manufacturing industries, CNC programming, purely domain from mechanical engineering background, and academics class topper in the masters, automation and robotics, Usmania University, Hyderabad. Research work, coming to the research work, published research paper in a couple of international journals and multiple national conferences. He's been awarded as Best Manager of the Year award of 3 consecutive years, 2008, 9, and 10, and Mark of Excellence Award for the year 2017 and 2020 at Scient Limited. Advisory board, he is acting as an advisory board for various institutions like academic council member for Centurion University, Bhubaneswar, and NSRIT, Vizag, a member of BOS, Board of Studies for KL University, Vijayawada, VNRVJIET, our college, ACE Engineering College, and an advisory for a few engineering institutions across South Indian recommended syllabus for robotics course for advanced training institution, Hyderabad. And also he's been delivered almost 70 plus guest lectures across India, Singapore, and the USA on emerging skills titled Industry 5.0, Next Generation Technologies, Industry 4.0, Future Skills 2030, Building a Future Ready Workforce, etc. And he's also a jury member to evaluate the hackathon like artificial intelligence, machine learning, IoT at IIIT Hyderabad. High level forums like invited by the institutions of engineering India and computer society of India Bangalore chapter, CSIBC, as one of the keynote speaker. Of course, he almost along with the technical personnel is also a service to mankind, founder and president of NGO serving 100 kids and 25 old age people, operational for 9 years, and leading a group of blood donors willing to extend their support. Uh, Welcome to the this panel discussion, sir. Srinivas, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes. And moving on to the next, Dr. B.V. Ravikumar Garu, the professor in Mechanical Engineering Department, VNRVJIET. He completed his PhD from JNTU Hyderabad in the area of welding in the year 2007. MTech, he has gone through the MTech in domain of design and production engineering, machine tools from NIT Warangal in the year 1998. He has an experience of more than 23 years, research as well. His research interest is in welding technology. He guided 3 PhD scholars. 2018, 19, 22, all the 3 scholars has been awarded. He has published more than 80 papers in the peer-reviewed journals and conferences with more than 120 citations. He got 3 funded research projects in welding domain, total worth of 33 lakhs, funded from AICT under research promotion schemes, RPS, call it as, and DRDO under contract for acquisition of research services, called as CARS. 2 research projects completed and 3 projects worth of 7, almost 8 lakhs sanctioned by AICT in the financial year 2021 is in progress. So thank you so much, sir. Thanks for joining us for the today. Dear Ravikumar, sir, please, I welcome you for the session. Hello.
Okay, Pan, move on to the next person.
Oh, okay. So moving on to the next person, Dr. Y. Shivraj Narayana Garu, Professor in Mechanical Engineering, Coordinator Academics. He completed his BE, Bachelor's from Production Engineering, MTech from in AMS, Advanced Manufacturing Process from NIT Warangal, PhD from Mechanical Engineering from the University JNTU Hyderabad. He's also having 21 years of experience, among which 20 years from VNRVJIET itself. So research area interest is additive manufacturing, micro machining. Research publications 59, more than 60. Citations are 254 plus, H index 7, I index 5, and granted patents are 2, organized one international conference, 2 national conference, and 10 workshops. Expert lecture delivered 15 grants, received 8 lakhs from UGC and AICT. Academic visit abroad, USA thrice, Malaysia, recognition and achievements. So expert, AICT student learning assessment project, reviewer as a reviewer, AICT technical book translation project, topper 3 times from NPTEL online certification courses, and has also acting as a reviewer in various journals like ASME, 3D printing and additive manufacturing, Journal of Institutions of Engineering, Materials and Manufacturing Process, Machining Science and Technology. Along with these things, he's also having a membership in ASME, ISTE, IIPE, IAE. So these are the technical as well as the reviewers memberships and all for Vice Shivraj Narayana Garu. I request you to please join in this session, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the introduction.
Thank you, sir. And the next, followed by Dr. Ajay Kumar Kaviti, sir, Associate Professor in Mechanical Engineering, VNRVJIET. And his roles in the VNRVJIET are: is acting as an head for Center for Solar Energy Materials, head for IPR cell, Institution Research Committee member, PhD from NIT Bhopal in 2011, MTech from NIT Bhopal 2003, teaching and research experience 20 years, 20 plus years you can say. Citations, you can see citations 1336, H index 17, I index 30. Books, 4 books have been published internationally. Highest impact factor is 35.339, one publication, and 16.799, 5 publications. Area of research is solar energy, materials, composite materials, and forming materials. He's also acting as an of prestigious journals like Elsewhere, Springer, Taylor, and Francis. Editorial members of prestigious journals from Elsewhere, Springer, Taylor, and Francis. And of course, we can see here the funded projects. The institute, in the institute, almost like maximum amount is been from mechanical engineering department itself, backed by, and that too from Ajay sir, 53.48 lakhs, DST 40.72 lakhs, TechCube 3 2.85, DRDO 9.91 lakhs. Total number of publications is 114, and the publications, total publications, number of patents, you can see 10, granted 5 patents, published 5, academic project guided PhD 1 completed, is submitted already and awarded, I guess, if I'm not wrong, it's been awarded, and PG 19 PG projects has been guided, UG 17, seminars organized and attended 10, 12. Gold medal and award is gold medal in MTech at NIT Bhopal for the year 2003. Best teacher award in 2012 by a monthly magazine named Youth Guru. Best reviewer award for reviewing papers in Elsewhere journals. Renewable and sustainable energy reviews in 2020. Thank you, sir. Thanks for accepting our invitation and joining for the session.
Thank you, sir.
I welcome you,
very
sir.
much. Thank you very much for introducing.
And now I'm going with the alumni, proud alumni. Sharad Kumar, senior, working as senior assistant vice president, Wells Fargo. He's completed his BTech in mechanical engineering from VNRVJIET. VNRVJIET is also bagged the gold medal for being best outgoing student boy, student of the batch 2019 mechanical engineering. Senior assistant currently working as senior assistant to vice president from 2021 to present. Former Deloitte 2009 to 2021, honored with the most prestigious employee championship awardee. A former GDS 2021, 1 year he has worked, and roles and responsibilities: working at organization to provide consultancy service to non-government clients as IT and IS auditor, quality coordinator, assessment delivery, prepare checklist for technical and business processes control and compliance audit, responsible for provided consultancy services to multiple clients related to financial, banking, and IT services provider, conducted various internal and external audits related to ITGC controls, ITAC, automated controls, TPA, IT securities, and so on, industry standards and best practices, internal audits and all. So I request Sharath to please join to the panel session today.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for the brief introduction.
Welcome. Thank you. And I would like to move on to Balashwari sir. So next person, Dr. K. Balashwari sir, Professor Mechanical Engineering Department, VNRVJIET. So sir is working in multi-dimensional modeling on axis symmetric model using CFD, and he has completed his PhD under JNTU Hyderabad in the year 2014. He has published more than 30 papers, having citation more than 30, H index of 3. Paper published in international is 24, plus paper published in international conferences is 2, and research interest. The domain is digital engine combustion and emissions, production on tribology, patents, 4 granted, memberships, and reviewer for, he's also acting as a reviewer for Journal of Bio and Tribo Corrosion, American Journal of Mechanical Engineering, and placements. He's working as a placement coordinator, since 2019. All eligible students were placed in reputed organizations under his guidance. So this is all about the brief introduction about Balashwari sir. I hope everyone are here, and I request now moving on to the actual point. This is all about the brief introduction about all the panel members. Now, let us move on to the discussion, the main motto of today's panel discussion. I would like to start with HOD, Dr. B. Satyanarayana Garu. Sir?
Yes.
So, based upon the students and parents, their perspective, I would like to emphasize their questions on behalf of, and I request you to please answer those the questions, sir. Is it okay, sir?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So the first question, like to the HOD sir, Satyanarayana Garu, on behalf of, these questions are on behalf of the parents and students, sir. How can you say that choosing mechanical engineering branch is a good career option? And can you emphasize about the mechanical engineering department strengths in VNRVJIET? If they wanted to choose mechanical engineering is first choice, and of course, why VNRVJIET only second question? So these are the two things you need to answer to the
Okay.
audience.
Thank you.
Please, over to you, sir.
Good afternoon to all, and welcome to the panel discussion on career opportunities in mechanical engineering. First of all, mechanical engineering is one of the broadest and oldest engineering disciplines in the world. It talks about the design and manufacturing of your product, right from planning to marketing. Mechanical engineers play an important role in the automotive, aerospace, biotechnology, computer and electronics, automation, and manufacturing industries. Usually they design, develop, build, and test all sorts of mechanical devices, tools, engines, and machines. The career prospects for mechanical engineers are excellent. The Bureau of Labor Statistics projects that the employment of mechanical engineers will grow 10% every year from now, faster than the average for all occupations. This is because of new and improved products and systems in a variety of industries such as automotive, aerospace, manufacturing, energy, healthcare, technology. Mechanical engineers in India are in high demand due to the rapid industrialization of the nation and policies like Make in India, etc. Here are some specific examples of how mechanical engineering will be shaped by new technologies in the coming years. The first one, artificial intelligence, means the role of artificial intelligence in mechanical engineering. Mechanical engineers will use artificial intelligence to develop new machines and systems that can learn and adapt to their environment. This will lead to the development of new products and systems that are more efficient and effective. And the next one is robotics. Mechanical engineers will use robotics to develop new machines that can perform dangerous or repetitive tasks. This will lead to the development of new products and systems that are safer and more productive. The third one is Internet of Things, IoT. mechanical engineers will use the Internet of Things to connect machines and systems to the Internet. This will allow them to collect and analyze data in real time, which can be used to improve the performance of machines and systems. And the most importantly, another one is 3D printing and or additive manufacturing. Additive manufacturing will further revolutionize the manufacturing industry. Mechanical engineers will explore new materials, improve printing techniques, and leverage design optimization to enable complex and customized product fabrication with reduced waste. So nowadays, each and every sector, this concept of additive manufacturing is used. In summary, the future of mechanical engineering is dynamic and diverse, offering career prospects in fields like technology, sustainability, robotics, healthcare, aerospace, automotive, research, and global engineering. It is a field that will continue to evolve and adapt to the changing needs of society, making it an exciting and rewarding career choice. If you are looking forward to work in foreign countries, Germany and the US have the highest demand for mechanical engineers, and they are top in terms of pay. So undoubtedly, mechanical engineering is an evergreen branch and is the right path to choose your career. The second part of the question, I think I answered our first question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir.
The second part of the question is about the department in VNRVJIET. So our department was established at the time of inception of the institute in the year 1995. The department offers one undergraduate program, BTech in Mechanical Engineering, with an intake of 120, and two master programs, MTech in Advanced Manufacturing Systems and MTech in CAD/CAM. Also, the department offers PhD degree through AICTE NDF scheme and JNTUH. This department is one of the top ranked and attracting the highest quality of students in Telangana state. So as far as infrastructure perspective, the department has spacious and ICT facilities provided classrooms and laboratories with advanced state-of-the-art facilities such as additive manufacturing, robotics and automation, industry-oriented manufacturing machines, and testing equipment. And the department has 15 laboratories. And we have an exclusive laboratories in emerging technologies on 3D printing, robotics, a center of excellence in the area of joining technology, renewable energy, and composite materials. And we also have industry-sponsored lab. And the faculty perspective, the department has 38 well-experienced faculty with 12 supporting staff. More than 60% of faculty are doctorates, and the remaining all are pursuing their doctoral degrees. And the research perspective, faculty have received grants worth of more than 2 crores from various funding agencies, and the department has more than 13 patents. The faculty has published more than 850 research papers in good quality journals, and one among has the highest impact factor of 35. Students' life in VNRVJIET in our department. Students are encouraged to join academic and professional organizations to build leadership, communication, and networking skills. The student chapter of the American Society of Mechanical Engineers is a highly active organization that promoting teamwork and collaboration throughout the duration of a student's academic career. The students participate in various national and international competitions under the ASME student chapter of the department and have won distinguished prizes and awards nationally. One of the alumni has developed world's first AC helmet through his startup supported by the institution, and the other alumni are working on hydrogen fuel powered motorcycle through Atlas Motor Car, a startup company supported by the institution, and won over 12 awards, prizes, recognitions, pre-incubation offers, global industry memberships, etc. So importantly, don't think that the mechanical engineering is only for male students. In fact, many companies are preferring girl students during campus placements. Hence, it is a right choice for you to join in mechanical engineering at VNRVJIET. Thank you very much and welcome to VNRVJIET. I
Thank
hope
you.
I answered the question.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for explaining in detail about the department and why it is called as Evergreen Branch. So very clear, in detailed explanation, sir. Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Thank
And
you.
moving on to the next academics coordinator, Dr. Y. Shivaraj Narayana Garu. Sir, yeah, I have a query regarding the department, sir. So the query is all about like how is the curriculum how is the curriculum designed for mechanical engineers to ensure that they are industry ready? This is one question, sir. So, and the other one is, can you tell us briefly about minor programs relevant to mechanical engineering branch? So these are the two questions, sir. Please. Sir, your voice is, you have not unmuted, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
So good afternoon to all the parents and aspirants of mechanical engineering branch. You all know that mechanical engineering is basically a core engineering branch, but has got plethora of opportunities to be taken in their future career. We also know that there are plenty of emerging technologies that have taken front seat in the industrial sector. So it is very essential for us at VNRVJIET to provide you a curriculum that satisfy both the core as well as emerging needs. So the curriculum of BTech Mechanical Engineering that is being offered at VNRVJIET is on par with the industry needs. This curriculum has got around 50 courses totaling up to 160 credits. And I would like to quote a few examples regarding the courses that are being offered as part of this curriculum. We all know that for a mechanical engineer, it is essential to know the fundamentals, the basics of all the design as well as manufacturing. To somebody who wants to pursue their career in the core sector, the basic essentials or the fundamentals of mechanical engineering, like engineering mechanics, mechanics of solids, design, fluid mechanics, kinematics and dynamics of machinery, thermodynamics, heat transfer, all such courses have been included in this curriculum. So these courses, they form the fundamental or core group of mechanical engineering. Not only that, if somebody is interested into the software side, especially related to mechanical engineering domain, then we offer both theory and practical courses like engineering graphics, for which we make use of AutoCAD software, and we have CAD CAM theory as well as lab. Then additive manufacturing, which is nothing but 3D printing. So we have theory course on additive manufacturing as well as its lab. Then finite element methods course is there, along with computation and simulation laboratory. So all these courses, they basically cater to the CAD CAM domain, which is generally the software side of mechanical engineering. If somebody wants to really go into the typical software industry, the programming kind of career, then mechanical engineering curriculum, it offers both theory and practical courses on C programming, data structures, Python programming, and so on. One of the speciality of our curriculum is about the elective courses. The mechanical engineering curriculum, it offers 4 open elective courses and 6 professional elective courses to be pursued by these students. So what are these courses? Professional electives are basically specialized or advanced courses from mechanical engineering domain. So student can choose courses of their choice during 3rd year and 4th year of study. And some of the courses to name are Industry 4.0, Artificial Intelligence in Mechanical Engineering, Electric and Hybrid Vehicles, Mechatronics Systems, etc. Similarly, we have open elective courses. Now, these open elective courses are the courses which are offered by other departments. That is, mechanical engineering students can pursue courses that are offered by other departments and not mechanical engineering. So, we have a total of 4 open elective courses, and these courses need to be pursued during 3rd year and 4th year of study. So the open elective courses are offered under 13 tracks. These tracks have been designed based on the emerging trends in the industry. And to name a few, we have open elective track on artificial intelligence and machine learning, data science, cyber security, Internet of Things, blockchain technologies, robotics, augmented reality and virtual reality, smart cities, green energy, autonomous vehicles, and so on. A student who completes all the 4 courses under one track will be presented a proficiency certificate by the institute. Now, those who don't want to pursue open elective courses under tracks, they have the option of studying these courses independently. We call them as general open elective courses. So we also have around 15 general open elective courses which are independent and not linked to any track. One of the specialty of these courses is that we also have the industry offered open elective courses. So Cognizant Technology Systems is offering 3 such courses, namely Introduction to Application Development with C#, Introduction to Application Development with Java, and Introduction to Application Development with Python. So the students get the opportunity to learn industry offered elective courses also. Apart from these tracks, mechanical engineering students, they also get to do projects right from first year, which obviously help them in improving their skills of project management. So they have to pursue course-based projects, field project, which has been introduced as part of our R22 regulation. Then there is internship and a year-long major project. Having knowledge in these courses and acquiring the necessary skills will definitely make the mechanical engineering graduates industry ready. So this is about the first question. Now coming to the second question, which is about minor degree option to the mechanical engineering students. So let me tell you.
Yes, sir.
So let me tell you that our mechanical engineering curriculum provides option to those who have the aspirations of pursuing a program related to CSE domain. That means even though they have joined mechanical engineering, but still they wanted to pursue a CSE and allied program like artificial intelligence or data science. So this a mechanical engineering student will be able to do at VNRVJIET through minor degree programs. So we have 4 such programs related to CSE and allied branches: minor in data science, minor in artificial intelligence and machine learning, and minor in Internet of Things, and minor in cyber security. Additionally, any student who has the flavor of becoming an entrepreneur, for them also we are offering one minor degree program on innovation and entrepreneurship. So these minor degree programs are to be pursued by mechanical engineering students during their 3rd year and 4th year of study. Now, in order to be selected for the minor degree program, the student should not have any backlog at the time of entering into BTech 3rd year. And the other condition is the regular BTech degree program has got 160 credits in the curriculum. So a minor degree student will have to earn additional 18 credits. That means over and above the regular 160 credits, they need to acquire additional 18 credits in order to acquire the minor degree. So once the credit requirement is fulfilled, the student will be awarded degree. For example, BTech in mechanical engineering with minor in data science. So to conclude, I would say the mechanical engineering curriculum offered at VNRVJIET is a proper blend of both conventional and advanced courses that suit to the industry needs and demands. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for explaining in detail about the academics
Yeah.
and its concept. And in line, it is in line with the current scenario, which is very much important for the engineers today. In VNR, VJIT, it is been very clearly established. We can able to see the curriculum. Thank you so much for your time
Thank you,
and
sir.
for explanation. Clearly explained regarding the minor degree as well as the professional electives and all. Right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And moving on to the next CDC, Competency Development Cell, Dr. B.V. Ravikumar garu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Balmurthy garu.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. And here I have two queries, sir. Yeah, the queries are like, do the mechanical engineering students feel competent enough when vying for good job offers with their peer group? The first one is, once again I repeat, sir, do the mechanical engineering students feel competent enough when vying for good job offers with their peer group? And
Okay.
the second one is, what activities are taken up for the cell to ensure that mechanical engineering stay relevant to the industry requirements? These are the two things, two questions, two queries which almost most of the faculty and parents have in their mind.
Okay. Fine, Balmurthy. So before going to answer that questions, I want to briefing about the competency development cell in VNRVJIET.
Yes, sir.
So nowadays, the BTech degree is not sufficient to get the good salary job unless until the students have to acquire some set of skills to meet the industry needs. Once you look into that survey reports, like India Skill Report 2023, more than 50% of the more than 50% of the Indian workforce is not having the required skill set to get the good employability after completion of their 4 years degree course. Another survey report is the Future of the Jobs report that is given by the World Economic Forum. Most of the Indians workforce will need to be upskilling of their skills to meet the demands of the evolving employability. So the report also gives that covers that in the technology adoption in the industry in the all over world. According to the report, if I look into that, so already HOD sir has to be told that importance of various emerging technologies in Indian industries like Internet of Things, AI, ML, 3D printing, robotics, autonomous transport vehicles, new materials. All these technologies are very, very important to all the students like in mechanical and other group students also. Keeping view of this, we established the Competency Development Center in VNRVJIET in the year 2018. The objective of the Competence Development Center CDC is to design and plan, execute the various training courses to enhance the skill set of the students to meet the industry needs. So that is the main activity of the CDC cell in Vienna VZT. In addition to that, CDC has to focus on to organize the training activities to the teachers during their summer break or semester break to make them as a trainer. So these faculty members act as a trainer to train our students during along with the academics whenever they free time without disturbing any academics. So this is the main activity of the CDC. Now coming to your question, first question you asked that do the many students feel competent enough when vying for the good job offers with their peer groups? Yes, obviously. Actually, the mechanical students are eligible and able to do the software related jobs and core mechanical related jobs. For example, most of the MB guys are working in IT sectors like Deloitte, Accenture, TCS, etc. And generally, frequently, I used to meet the HR peoples of various industries like Tech FMC, Smart Innovations, Hyundai Mobile, who are visited to our institute during the hiring process. And during interaction to them, they expressed that what type of skill set is looking for the getting the placements. So mechanical students are can able to do both software and core related jobs very comfortable along with the other core branches or non-circuit and non-circuit branch students. So another question you asked that what type of activities are taken from the cell to ensure ME stay relevant to the industry requirements? Yeah, for mechanical engineering department, the CDC is organized the nearly 30 to 36 hours hands-on training in various skills for better employability along with the academics from the second and third year students. So like in Hypermesh, CATIA, ANSYS, and for the core-related jobs in mechanical sector, another technologies given the training and CN data structures, Python, machine learning for engineering applications, MATLAB, and these are the skills we will be trained to the students along with the academics. So these are the answers to your question, Palmuthu. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So it is very clearly like assured. You have been assured that mechanical students having more chances of getting jobs in both IT field as well as core domain field. So this is very clear, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And thank you, sir. Thanks for your time and thanks for your explanation. Now I would like to request Srinivas Garu from Industry Science. Sir, Srinivas Garu. And I would like to ask question to Dr. Srinivas Rao Garu, Harla, Science Industry. Sir, are you here? Srinivas Garu? Industry expert, Dr. Srinivas Rao Garu.
Okay, Banu, move on to next. Now he joined.
Yeah, I am available. I'm sorry.
Welcome, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I have two queries, sir,
Yes, please.
regarding the mechanical department. So, how do you think, how has mechanical engineering stream evolved in terms of creating a niche for itself as per industry needs? And how do VNR students fare relatively with their peer groups in creating niche for themselves?
Yeah, I think your question has two different parts.
Yes, sir.
Let me take the first part of your question. If you want me to talk about how mechanical engineering is evolving,
Yeah.
see, basically the mechanical engineering has been evolving significantly and astronomically changing over the years and adopting the industry needs and the technological advancements. So if you want me to talk about how actually the technologies are integrating, mechanical engineering is now heavily incorporating the automation and robotics, as our HOD mechanical has mentioned in his opening remarks. So we are deploying the robots in the nuclear reactors, wherein the hazardous operations, where a human cannot actually access. In that case, particularly to handle the nuclear waste or nuclear fuel, we deploy the robots. And also at times the robots are deployed in the remote areas to assist the humans or engineers. So this is actually one talk when we talk about the automation and robotics. Second, when we talk about the AI and machine learning, how the integration is happening with the mechanical engineering, particularly we are experiencing the industry in the case of autonomous cars. Okay, the engine is performing, whether the engine is performing or not. So we can predict. It is a predictive maintenance. Particularly, these technologies are used for predictive maintenance, optimizing the design processes, and using some enhancing the system efficiencies. So we can predict when the engine will fail, either by using edge computing or cloud computing, the data actually stored, and then we actually talk to the AI and machine learning engine and then get the details. So yeah, even HOD mentioned actually in his opening remarks, once again, additive manufacturing. Of course, your institute has got instituted the 3D printing machines across workshops in your college. How the 3D printing is revolutionizing the entire manufacturing process. It makes complex design simple. It makes actually faster production cycles. It minimizes the lead time. So if you want me to talk to you like a layman, recently yesterday, the Agni Cool, which is actually the space mission by Agni Cool, it is actually located in the IIT Chennai campus. They have printed the entire rocket using 3D printing. So maybe actually, our students or aspirants might have gone through the news yesterday. So this is actually yesterday's news. And even our Shivraj Garu mentioned, we need to work on sustainability and green technologies. Right now, the entire world is facing heat wave. The mercury levels are rising and then increase to 40 to 50 degrees Celsius. So we are experiencing the entire country, not actually country, it is actually the global warming, right? So we are experiencing 40 to 50 degrees heat wave. How do we reduce the carbon emission? How do we employ or deploy the green manufacturing practices? This is the fundamental job of mechanical engineers. So this is one of the fundamental jobs of mechanical engineering. So we need to focus on renewable energy systems, either solar, wind, okay, and tidal power and so on. So we need to work on sustainable manufacturing processes. This is the core job of mechanical engineering. While we are talking about AI, automation, robotics, 3D printing, cloud computing, cybersecurity, edge computing, cloud computing, we need to work on the core jobs, integrating the technologies. And the beautiful example is like how a robot is built in either in Germany or Japan, as one of our speakers said. Like it is a multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary approach. When you talk about mechatronics, it's a combination of mechanical, electrical, electronics, and computer science. So we need to understand the nuances, the superficial knowledge of mechanical, the computers, electrical, based on that experience and awareness. We need to work in a team and build a robot. A robot can be a pick and place or a building robot, okay, or actually a riveting machine, whatever you call it as. It's a painting, spraying. So in entire automotive, all the robots are actually, it's like human intervention is minimized. At the same time, human will talk to the machines and he will do the high-end job instead of the low-end job. All the repeated and tasks will be automated in near future. And we also talk about digital twins, IoT. We integrate with all the real-time monitoring and maintenance of the systems, machines. And if you connect people to people, we call it as Facebook. But if you connect things to things, then it is Internet of Things. Particularly for mechanical engineering, it is IIoT, industrial IoT. Okay, so where we make the existing traditional manufacturing process into smarter, intelligent. All dumb systems are becoming intelligent. All science fiction is becoming science fact. That is the real world right now, what is happening in the mechanical engineering space. So if you want me to touch upon the second part of the question, how the VNRVJIET students are performing. Obviously, one of the reputed institute. One, they emphasize on quality education, and I also know that actually they are ready in the industry, industry readiness and deployable, easily deployable. So usually this is possible only because of the relentless work or the effort of the professors and supporting staff, particularly in designing curriculum, in actually delivering training, and in establishing the industry collaborations. In terms of research, innovation, how do we actually penetrate into research and innovation, particularly the Alumni Connect. That is actually the success of any particular institute or the institute. If you want to become a successful institute, alumni success or Alumni Connect is very important. Obviously, all these things leads to a placement record. So if you want me to compare with the peers of the engineering institutes, I'm happy to share my experience that VNRVJIET students are often seen as well-rounded and industry-ready professionals. So with the strong technical foundation, I see that actually they are fit for the industry within actually with no or minimum guidance. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thanks for explaining the and emphasizing on the scope of mechanical engineering in terms of society, sustainable development, and in near future, artificial intelligence, machine learning, how it is going to be in manufacturing field. So thank you, sir. Really, it is a wonderful explanation from an industry expert like you. Thank you, sir. And
Thank
also
you.
designing the curriculum. You've been a part of designing the curriculum as well. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for
It's
your
my
insights.
pleasure. Likewise.
Thanks for the insights. Yeah, thank you, sir. And moving on to the next, training and placement coordinator, Dr. K. Balashwari Garu. Yes.
Banu sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible, sir.
Okay.
If possible, can you turn on your camera? Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, all.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Sir, I have a query, sir, regarding the mechanical engineering department career. Can I?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The query is, how do you ensure that mechanical engineering students land up with good job offers on par with other branches? And what are the steps taken in this direction from your end? So this is very important question, sir. Why anyone have to join in VNRVJIET in mechanical engineering is the question, overall question. So please, I request you to please try to answer the question.
Thank you, Banu sir, for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
So,
Please.
first of all, I give the history of the placement from 2021 to 23-24. So, 23-24, already 80% of the people got placed, and the highest package is 10 lakhs, and still the placement drives are under progress. This is for the year 23-24. And coming to 22-23 year, 85% of the students got placed, and nearly 12% of the people went for higher studies, and remaining 3% people, they are becoming entrepreneurs. And coming to 21-22, 87% of the students got placed, with the highest package at 8 lakhs per annum, and remaining people gone for higher studies. So coming to 2021, 75% of the students got placed, and 18%, 15 to 18% got for MS, and remaining people became entrepreneurs. This is the history of the placement at our VNRVJIET. So for your question, my answer is, as usual, our mechanical students are also invited for high software company drives. So 50%, nearly 40 to 50% of the students directly gets placement in software industries, IT industries. I will name the companies later. And for the remaining people, so we have different training courses from second year onwards. So when we see, once the students gets completed first year, in the second year itself, the students will be given C&DS training program, which is conducted by CDC cell, and Python training program also will be given for second year students. This program will run throughout the year. It is a part of timetable. Right, sir? Coming to third year, when they enter into third year, here rigorous training will be given in terms of, that is called CRT training. This total training is exclusively for the placement drives. So here, UQLT training program, which includes the following. So means in third year, when the student enters into third year, full-fledged course, training course will be given in different aspects which are required for the placement for the renowned companies, which includes mechanical as well as IT software companies. And this third year program, training program, also runs throughout the year as per the timetable. Timetable will be given. So in that first one, quant reasoning verbal technical training, special emphasis on lateral entry students. It is a 75 hours program. It includes on all the students. And coming to company specific tests with previously asked questions, that is a 23 hours program, which is conducted in third year. Weeks of boot camp on all the UQLT modes, English, quantitative, logical reasoning, all this. This is 14 hours program given by the experts from outside. Technical training interaction of the course with the digital platform. This course is will be given for 60 hours. Active training by expert trainer, 24 hours. It is also, and this test, after the completion of all these tests, the students have to write AMCAT, CoCubes examination. So this AMCAT and CoCube scores are valid for hundreds of companies. After this, once AMCAT test and CoCubes are completed, our training department will make ready the students for preparing the resume. So that will be taken nearly 6 to 8 hours program will be there, how a resume is prepared for the companies. Next, after this practice, once any deviations are there as per the preparation, as per the preparation of the student preparation, this will be corrected and it will be once again reconstructed and final resume will be completed. So this will be continuously done for 1 week, sir. Next, virtual mock group discussions, mock interviews with the support of English department. This and alumni also. Alumni also. This program will take 2 weeks. Means already our students got placed in major companies or renowned companies. So whenever those people are coming for drives, so we conduct Google Meet with the help of alumni, and so that they will be equipped with the questions, whatever the task they will give, like that they will be equipped with for the examination. So this is how the third year training will be taking place. So in after this, students will undergo some certification programs which are required to be ready for the industry. So in that we provide 3D printing certificate course, Cura certificate course, ANSYS, Hypermesh, CATIA. So before going for this, the first year, in the first year itself, the students are equipped fully with AutoCAD. So all these require basic AutoCAD. So like this is third year program, and after the completion of this third year program, the placement drives will be started. So once placement drives are started, as per the some companies will ask for certain CGPA. So as per that, we will make the list, and all those students must attend all the series of tests which are conducted by the company. So here we have our students will be placed in core companies, renowned core companies, as well as software companies too. For namesake, I will read out some of the companies. Core companies: Atlas Capco, Autocracy, Deccan Auto, Hyundai Mobis, JSW, Polycab, Saddle Point, Square Yard, Technic FMC, Hindustan Petroleum, Hyundai Motors, Hyundai Transys, LTTS, Satwin, Ramkey, Torrent Gas, VM Technologies, Mahindra & Mahindra, MRF, Melitix, Cognizant, Hyundai Mobis. These are some of the core companies which conduct drives for their companies. So almost 53 core companies are there with us. These companies will visit for taking our students or providing placement for our students. Coming to IT companies, we have Accenture, Brain, Deloitte, Driving, Gency Elevate, LTI, TCS Ninja, TCS Digital, Blue Star, Unschool, Wipro, ADP, Byju's, Capgemini, CTS Gency, CyberHat, Saint, Infosys. These are some of the companies, and here also we have 51 companies which visits our college for placement drives. So I hope I have clarified your question, sir. Any doubts further? I am ready to clarify.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. And it is very clear. The way the companies and the way how you train your students very clearly explained, and the importance of software as well as the domain companies which you are focusing on. Hope you and the confidence in you. Mostly the confidence in you ensure from last 3 years how the placements are being backed in mechanical engineering.
Thank you, sir.
Was very good, very good. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Thanks for your time and all. Yes. And the next query is regarding the alumni. How the college and the alumni, how college treats students on this and the lifestyle of VNRVJIET. Let us go with the alumni. Dr. Sharath Batula, not doctor, sorry. And Sharath, regarding Sharath, hello Sharath.
Hi, sir.
Good
Yeah.
afternoon. Yeah, how are you,
Yeah.
Sharath?
Yeah, I'm good, sir. Thank you so much for the
Yeah,
invite.
okay. So I just wanted to have a clarification. Can I ask you the clarification? No.
Sure, sir.
Yeah. So most of the students and their parents have a query regarding this. How did the experience in VNR VJIT help in shaping your life or career? What are the what are the takeaway points from your department to you majorly? So what do you want
Sure.
me to say?
Sure, sir. Let me start answering this question in a way like, recently I got to hear, I did share this experience with our HOD. So one day, one of the, I had to book a cab, Uber. So the Uber friend was telling me that he had a passenger, basically I mean, intermediate guy. So when he had a conversation with that guy, he was telling that, I'm trying for the admission in the BTech colleges, and he's telling my dream is to get the admission in Vienna VJIT, whatever the branch is. So I would like, when I heard that, I was very proud that I got graduated from Vienna VJT, and I was honored with the gold medal from the college. So that was the great. And from the day I joined in 2015, the college was at the top, and now it is even bigger. I mean, it is reaching at the higher levels, I would say. And with that, like, to your question, sir, I would say, like, when I joined the college, the first year itself, I clearly remember Somayajulu sir, who has given me a push to pick up, like, I was like, backbench student, and I had a lot of stage fear and, public, I don't have much public speaking skills. And I would say, maybe my communication skill were also not that up to the mark. But Somayajulu sir pushed, and, he gave me the opportunity to be the class coordinator. So that was the first start, I would say, in my career, which helped me to reach at as to this level where I'm working as a senior assistant president in the prestigious bank Wells Fargo. So, uh, being as a class coordinator, I learned, basically, I learned the interpersonal skills. I learned the convincing skills. No, I reach out to many faculty in our department, other departments, and in that way, I gain lot of knowledge from the other branch. Like, maybe I can take, I will say, C language. In the first year itself, I got a lot of, apart from these class studies, with the support of department, I would say, I can go to the different department and gain the knowledge and share it with the fellow friends. So that was one thing. And I got the opportunity. I mean, institute, I mean, our HOD encouraged us to be part of the national service stream. So with that, I can say my public speaking skills has improved a lot, and I got, like, lot of opportunities in it. We had the vice president visit to our college when I was in the fourth year, and I got the opportunity to manage the hospitality team. I was leading the hospitality team as from the student vertical, I would say. So that was the biggest event to our college, and we managed it very well. Not only that, we had multiple NBA, NAC inspections, and we got the hospitality responsibility to our college, to the NSS cell, and I was leading all those activities. Along with that, we had mega blood donation camps, we had mega special camps outside the college. With all this, I gained the knowledge that, which helped me to shape up my career. Not in, I would say, not in technical forms. We are to climb the ladder. We also need the skill set of this managerial skill set. So this is what helped me with the support of the department. There was no barrier. Like, let's say we had a class, and at the same time I had to manage the other different activities in and around the college, and there was a support from the college, and I was able to do all these things. And coming to my technical skill set, I would say, with the mechanical engineering skill set, I would say, uh, the analytical skill set, like the job which I'm doing currently, it's a very, I would say, very important job, and many banks or many companies are investing to safeguard themselves from the risks. So risk is not a, I mean, when we hear of the risk, it's like, very broad word. And like how we have the Indian Army, for us, every company has their risk team to save them. So that's what I am doing. I'm part of the second line of defense, where I am responsible to take care of all the informational security related, regulations or audits. I would say I was responsible for that, and for this job, whatever the skill set I had in the mechanical engineering, the analytical skill set which I got developed during my study at West VNR, and I would say one important point I can remember clearly. My then mentor Kiran Kumar sir, he was there. I got selected to Deloitte. You can imagine, the first year I joined as a backbench student, and who has a stage fear and who has less public speaking skills. And at the fourth year, I got placed in the Deloitte, which looks for the public speaking skills, best communication skill, and all this. So I would say my mentors, HODs, and of course, all the faculty who are there, I know everyone taught me, like, and one or the other subject. Thank you so much all for all your guidances. And Kiran Kumar, especially Kiran Kumar sir, took time from 5 o'clock in the evening till 8 o'clock. I mean, next day was my interview, and he was preparing me for the interview. It's kind of a mock interview, and going through the job description, he was telling me each word, and that is where I learned. When we give an interview to any company or anything, we have to go through the profile, and each word is very important to us. So that helped me, and he trained me very well. Let's say risk and financial advisory was the department when I was giving the interview. So for that, each term he trained me how I am capable for that, how I am eligible for that, and I can relate those words to my subject, and I can relate I can quote each and every example with the experience I had in the college. This is what the support I got from the college. And now I can proudly say that wherever I give the interview, there is 100% success rate for me. If I give an interview, I will definitely get a job. I can proudly say this, and this is all because of the push I got from the college. And I really very thankful to the college and faculty. I mean, all the faculty who are there in this call, everyone taught me one of the other subject. Thank you so much for all your guidance, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sharath. And I think the way you explaining all things, remembering all the faculty names, and I hope like you are like recollecting all the memories from your first year till fourth year, the way how you have been participated and organized in the events, along with your career again. Because as
Yeah.
you have been the topper of the batch, and you've been participated in all the activities, that is very good. Of course, college is allowing you to participate, but most of the student who is almost like preparing for studies only, they may not join in other activities. But in your case, it is not that. Yeah, very
Mm.
good, excellent, excellent,
Yeah,
nice.
one last point, sir. Sorry for the last minute point. I just recalled that point. I mean, I have colleagues from different colleges, and when I share my experiences, they say, like, my college was not allowing us to do this. My college was not allowing us to do that. So I can proudly say that VNR is the one of the rare colleges who focuses on both the functional as in curricular and academic, both. I mean,
Academic,
extracurricular and
yeah,
academic related.
yes.
Yeah, they encourages both things. Thank you so much for that. And I would definitely echo all the words which were shared by HOD sir and other faculty members. Whatever the facilities we have to use at to the optimized level, and get ourselves to the ladder, and that would be the. I mean, I can say we have all the resources in our college.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, Sharath. Thank you so much. And we can able
Yes.
to feel that in your face.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah,
see
sir.
your expressions. The way you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thanks for sharing
Thank you,
all
sir.
your memories.
Yep.
Moving on to the next, R&D, the most important thing, the R&D, research and development in mechanical engineering department. Dr. Ajay Kumar, sir. Yeah. Sir, welcome, sir. Good. I think
Sir.
good afternoon to good evening.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sir, we have queries, sir, from parents' point of view. Like, mechanical engineering branch has become hub of research. hub of uh, research with respect to paper publications or in attracting research funds from various agencies. How are your students getting benefited out of this culture in department? Because most of, like we have seen in your biodata, backed R&D almost 50 lakhs from the various institutions. So how are you involving students in these aspects?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for asking a relevant question
Yes,
where I can attempt to address it to the best of my knowledge and understanding.
please.
Yeah, the first thing is that the culture of R&D is good in the department. The reason behind it is that we have a well qualified faculty members. If you see the profiles of the faculty members, most of them they have done their higher studies, PG and PhDs from the well-reputed institutes, either from the IITs or NITs, or from the government universities, or the good reputed deemed universities. So this is the track record. So none of the faculty are at any ordinary institutes. So there is a bent of mind how actually research echo should be there in the department. So that is ingrained in their nature. So naturally it disseminates across the people. So it happens that we have that research culture, and the result of it, as you're saying, the result of it that we consistently getting research projects from the different R&D organizations, either from the DST or from the or MSME or ACT RPS or DRDO. So these are the organizations where they provide the funds to the institute as faculty members who are well equipped. They get these funds, and that funds consists of so many research equipments, and we get a sufficient manpower, and we get the so many consumables or the so many other supporting equipment in that. So once we have this high-end equipments which are at par with the present needs of the industry, so then we can bridge that gap. So where when we have this R&D equipment and we have the curriculum, and now with this equipment we can give an opportunity to our students to have a hands-on and an opportunity to experience the theory which they learned in their classrooms into reality. So that boosts their confidence, and that actually improves their theoretical understanding by experiencing the practicals through these equipments which we have. So that's one way the students will actually get benefited when we have this R&D equipment in that. And another way is that we encourage students to actually take their internships or do their projects in R&D organizations. Like we encourage them to do it in DRDO through the facilitation of our faculties, where we have a collaboration with scientists in DRDO or scientists in ARCI. So in that collaboration, when would they go and see the equipments which are of worth of crores of rupees, just actually seeing itself is a good experience. And when they get an opportunity to assist and work in that equipment, so it is a enriching their knowledge, and it increases the interest for the students to actually to learn things in a much better way. So that is another way will give the opportunity to students to experience their learning, so that they will be enriched with this knowledge with an experience. And uh, and one more way we try to actually have an opportunity is actually that, so when this R&D we have equipments, we have a very good R&D research labs. We have a 3D printing lab, we have a robotics which you are taking care, automation, where we have a robotic arm of 25 lakhs, and we have joining technology lab where we have a friction stir machine worth of 13.6 lakhs, and we have the composites materials lab, we have solar energy materials lab which I am taking care of. So these all research labs, we have the very good equipment, and in this many students will come, they do their projects, and they do their minor projects. So like that they will get a full of experience of this research equipment which enrich their knowledge. And Just knowledge is and not end up here, then we'll give them an opportunity, as you said, that how actually we can write a technical article, how they can go and present a paper in a conference, how they can think of to write some innovative thing as a patent or a design patent. So these are all the enrichments where students will get. And as in training placement, Balasari sir was telling that 15% and on average every year they are going for MS. And if you see, all the students are some or other connected to any one of these R&D labs in the department, either to the composites or to the 3D printing or to the robotics or to the solar energy materials, joining technology. They're all. In fact, students who plans their career, they come and ask. Personally, I seen. At least I know I have given more than 50 a letter of recommendations to the students to pursue their MS in abroad. So they come with a very clear plan that when they have a publication, research publication, then they will have a very high chance of getting their MS in a very reputed institutes in USA. So they have that clarity, and when they come, they work, and definitely they get. And in fact, I feel the most of the good research articles are the patents we have in mechanical department to the students. And in fact, I know even the undergraduate BTech students, they have very good publications and the patents, and they have recently I got one patent granted. In that is the work done by the BTech project students, and we got that patent granted just in a year. So these are all some of the very impressive things where students will actually fully get benefited from the R&D culture which we have here in our department especially. And one more thing I was thinking is that we have a very good echo of working in R&D in a umbrella. Like we have a PhD students, and we have the junior research fellows in the different projects we got, and in the same link we have the MTech students who are working, and we have the BTech students. When we have a PhD scholar who stays for 3 to 4 years, his early learning is very good. And when we link to that PhD student with an MTech student who stays again 2 years and at least 1 year fully dedicating to the project, and then we link up our BTech students. See, this is a peer learning is always a healthy learning. So when we teach them, when we explain them, and when they learn through the peers, through their seniors or MTech and PhD, this is a very good way where they can actually learn things in a much better way. So this way, this cycle will be continued further for the next batch and all. So this is one of the good ecosystem where highly reputed institutes follows like IITs and NITs. And fortunately, we are trying to have that kind of culture in the department. So this how we are trying to give the maximum benefit to our students to fully benefited from the R&D equipments we have, R&D culture we have in the faculty members. This is what I'm.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you, sir. Thank you so much for explaining clearly about papers, research, work, and regarding the work, how it is being carried from the institute till institute. So thank you, sir. And
Thank you.
Yeah.
ma'am,
Thank,
answer
thank,
over
yeah,
to you.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, Banu sir, for moderating this session. And I think there are a lot of insights being given by all the senior faculty in the department, right from head of the department, Satyanarayan Garu, and Shivraj sir, Balashori sir, and also Ajay sir, Ravi Kumar sir. So I think all these people have been with the department and have progressed and also ensured that the department grows in all ways. So I think the diversification, whatever is possible, has been clearly emphasized both by our industry expert and as well as your alumni who has come from a prestigious organization like Wells Fargo. So I think his experience definitely have given a very good insight into how mechanical students can fit into any groove. And right now, they are also very good at research, as was mentioned by Ajay sir also. So I think the department is flourishing in a very great way, and I'm very eager to see more and more quality students coming to the department of VNR, which is a very strong department, as you can see from the eminent people who are joined this panel discussion today. And I do hope that the parents and students who are looking at this recording at a later point will definitely get the required insights related to this mechanical engineering branch. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Satyanarayan sir, and the entire team who have joined us and spared their time for this panel discussion. It really had been a very good interaction. Had been there with all of you, and especially I think Banu sir has made it quite interactive. So thank you, sir. Thank you on that note.
Madam, one point, madam. Gayatri Uggu, she joined from outside.
Okay.
Gayatri garu? Okay. He is not responding.
Yeah, maybe.
No,
Yeah,
which are going to join that college, VNRVJIET. So Ramakrishna sir in exam branch is there now.
Yes,
Yes.
madam.
Exam branch manager. So sir has sent that link to listen that mechanical
Yeah.
department's seminar session. So
Yes.
I joined in this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone has asked from exam branch to me only.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for attending this session. And I do
Okay,
hope
ma'am.
that we'll send you the link also possibly so that you can forward
Okay.
it to all the students or any parents who are interested in mechanical engineering.
Okay,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you for joining.
and the recorded video will be uploaded in YouTube, ma'am. You can go
Thank you,
through
ma'am.
that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
One more request from outside, madam.
Yes, sir.
Let me. She's not responding. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, tell me.
No. You are not, madam. Somebody else.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, madam.
Okay, sir. Then we can stop recording and I think we can end this session. Thank you.
Okay, madam.
Thank you, one and all.
Thank you.